When senior class president Zander Moricz was told he couldn't discuss being gay or his LGBTQ plus activism in his graduation announcement speech last week, he simply did the gay thing. He substituted his gayness with a single word. Watch this.
I used to hate my girls. I spent mornings and nights embarrassed at them, trying desperately to straighten this part of who I am. But the daily damage of trying to fix myself became too much to endure. So, while having curly hair in Florida is difficult, due to the humidity, I decided to be proud of who I was and started coming to school as my authentic self.
I'd swallow that question number 2. Florida student graduation speech using hair as metaphor shows gay creativity to throw shade back on everyone else.
Love it. You folks need to be looking out for Zander Moricz because he's going to be doing some stuff in the future. Harvard, I don't know if you're the end all and be all. I just see much more for this kid. Like, what an incredible way to represent. They told him, the valedictorian of his class, all right, he worked 4 long years to become that. They tried to censor his speech.
Don't say
You
gay.
can't say gay, okay? In a place where it's been in our face for the last couple of months everywhere you look. He couldn't say gay. And of course, in fabulousness of LGBTQ, we figure out a way to do it anyway in our own way. And he just changed curly for that.
He tells, for context, you should go back and watch the full speech. It's about 5 minutes. He says, you know, he had a hat on at the beginning. He takes it off to say, basically, I have to reveal that I've worked most of my life to try to make it straight. And it didn't work.
Right.
My hair. And it didn't work.
And when I read that, it gave me so much hope. I'm like, yes, the young people are going to fix this crazy world. They're going to do it.
Fix it.
But they told him they would turn off
the
speakers, turn off the lights, and end the ceremony if he discussed being gay. This is erasing us. This is high school bullying to the very last day. And did you guys ever see Back to the Future?
Yes.
Remember the picture that he knows, like his time's almost up because he's just fading. They're just fading away and fading away. That's what they want to do to us, and he wouldn't let them do it to him. I love him.
Love you, Zander. I started following you on social media.
Scott,
Follow me
what
back.
do you think? You work with kids.
What I'm struck by is the bravery that he had, not only to deliver any valedictory speech is going to be tough to deliver. You're up in front of your peers and all these other people, but to do it with a sense of humor under that type of pressure, kudos.
Yeah, and to everybody in context, we did an extensive story on this in Core News tonight, but to everyone in context, this is not Dothan, Alabama. This school is not in Dothan, Alabama. This is Pineview School in Sarasota, Florida.
That's where you're from.
And I'm from Sarasota and went and took classes at Pineview. Pineview is a magnet school.
So it's an old school.
Pineview is a academic magnet school for all of Sarasota County, Palm Beach County, very similar in Sarasota on the West Coast. And multiples of times, Pineview School has been ranked in the USA Today of the 1,000 best high schools in America. They finally stopped and said, there are a few, 6 or 7 schools in America that are so good we're not even putting them in the ranking. We're telling you they exist, but they're not even in the ranking. And guess who was number 1? That school.
Wow.
How shocking, because you're not Dothan, Alabama. I love the gay boy gets the last laugh. LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ+